Hello everybody and welcome to a Universal Interactive Studio game, and this is made by Insomnia Games. It is come on, there you go. Yes, this is, as you may know by the title of this video already, this is Spyro the Dragon. So I decided I was going to go for something a little easier to let's play for a little while. Legend of Gungeon has been really hardcore on me, and I'm not used to this kind of stuffs. So let's just, I went ahead and created the save block first before I started recording, so we wouldn't have to deal with that. And also I wanted to check if the controller worked. So I haven't tested anything past the first levels, so hopefully this is going to be smooth. But for now, the introduction. I'll be quiet.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnork character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat? Besides, he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Looks like we've got a lot of things to do, Spyro. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Well, my favorite series, I would say. This game, not so much. We'll see about that after we talk to Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
If you've ever watched other Let's Plays, well, maybe not Let's Plays, but speedruns of this game, you may have heard Nestor say this line quite a lot, because this introduction is absolutely unskippable, and every time you start a game, he has to say it. So find dragons first is sort of a known thing over there. Okay, I just gotta... Let's see. Okay, I wanted to remember how to center a camera again. Alright, because it's been quite a while since I've played this game. I'm not gonna lie, I've played this game maybe 10-20 times in the past, but that was like 4 years ago, so I'm a little rusty. Of course, it's not a really hard game, but either way, I'm still rusty. So let's start to this guy. Let's rescue Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
See what I mean? This voice, I swear, it's really deep. Okay, so yeah, Sparks is really awesome. For those who don't know, Sparks basically is your life meter, and he is currently golden. When he's golden, you are at max HP. When he is blue, you are at 2 HP. When he is green, no, 3. When he is green, you are at 2 HP left, and when he's gone, well, 1 more hit and you're dead. So yeah, I will complete the overworld and do each level in succession for this Let's Play. I'm not going to stop in the middle of a level. And there's another dragon here, named Argus.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
So this is kind of interesting. I believe this dragon changes his dialogue once you do another world, and because yeah, like he said, you need to complete at least one other level for the door to open, or maybe not the door, but the head to rise. And there's the guy Dude, come back here. You got some gems I want. Hey, there you go. Alright. So yeah, I will do 100% of this game, even if I'm rusty and stuff, because I really love it. I really love this game. I did say that it was not one of my favorites, but that's just the game, not the series.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
So yeah, the reason why this game is not my favorite, or one of my favorites, is just because of the controls of this game, basically. Because normally in the other games, well, the second and the third Spyro games, and probably the others like the fourth on GameCube and PS2 and whatever, I didn't really play those much. Well, you can hover at the end of your glide. It gives you a quick little boost in I would say on the Y-axis, so that's good. But on this game you can't. So I feel more at home using the hover, yeah, than not using it. And as you can see there, I just fell off at the end of my glide. That's because I used the triangle button. But triangle button does nothing in this game. It just makes you fall. So hopefully I'm gonna remember that. 69. Oh yeah, I made a joke for you. You don't have to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully remember that I cannot save face by using a hover at the end of my glide in this game. If I try, I will die. Alright, let's... Oh, I already did that. Short-term memory. That's nice. Let's take these gems. Yes, I know I forgot one chest. I'll get back to it anyway because this is the balloonist. It's Marco. If you prove your work by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world. And of course we didn't yet, so we have to go back. I used to play this game a lot, and I mean a lot. Well over the second or third game in the series. The second game, I liked it better for its controls, and here's a life. But I like this game better because of, well, you will see. You'll see much, much later down the road. In fact, near the very end, has why I love this game above everything else. Also, I've forgotten 4 gems somewhere. I don't recall missing 4 gems. Could they be here? Well, this is embarrassing, already missing out on gems, and after I said that I played this game a lot too. Okay then. Maybe I missed something over here. Ah, there we go. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, everything is done in this wall, I think. Let's check. Yes, everything is done. Okay. And I will start off with the first level in this episode too, because otherwise it would be pretty short, like 8 minutes. Yeah, that's not much of an episode. Let's go here. Stone Hill. I've always considered this the first level of this world. I don't know if that's the case, but yeah, this is how I consider it. Also, if you want to save, you have to go onto one of those dragon pedestals, and from there you can wait a little bit on it and you can save then. And these will charge you, but I'm stronger than them. So when I charge them, they die and turn into gems. Something funny in another level, if you charge the bowls, they don't disappear. Something else happens. I'll show you that at that moment. For now though, this is not that level. It's just a little bit of information here I wanted to say. Let's go check over here. What's here? Ooh, another area. Let's keep exploring. For now, let's say screw you to the gems. They can wait. And these guys wanna kill you. They don't like that you are killing all of their animals. But they're dead too. Now they can't kill you. Well, it sucks for them, I guess. The way lives are handled, the way lives are handled in this game is very different than the other games in the series. In this game, you have to find some weird chests. In the other games, you have to find multicolored butterflies. So I guess it was a change in design. And also, right now, Sparks has, well, if Sparks gets hit, or if we get hit and Sparks takes the hit, because Sparks is the man, he will need to eat these butterflies to heal back up. But he can't if he's full on HP. In the other games, he still can't eat them.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Yeah, here's some tips on gliding. If you wanna stop gliding, press triangle. Oh, by the way, this is going to drop you super fast and you can't do anything while you're doing that. Or maybe you can. But yeah, what a nice tip. What a nice tip. But yeah, this level is pretty easy. You don't need to really focus to make this little glide over here. However, you need to focus to not throw yourself off the ledge here, which has happened in my past. I've played this game since I was a wee child, of course, like many others, and possibly you too. Gotta get it? Yeah, that was fast. And we get an egg. You will give me an egg. And yeah. This egg is not important right now, but it will be important later. And the reason why I'm not going anywhere further in this is because there's a barrier. And this barrier is made up between all of these weird pillars. And there is no way to get around them. You cannot go any further than that. So let's go get this gem here. And the reason why I went up here, actually, at first, it's because I have some stuff to check here. I have some stuff to get, like the egg, of course, but also some gems and, you know, hidden stuff. Like I do believe, in theory, you're supposed to come to this area, explore it a little bit, and then just like get lost, and then find the exit and be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just cut our losses here and leave. But then you want to come back because you don't have all of the gems and all of the things, and so yeah, this game is meant to be replayed. But I'm good enough, of course, and so is anybody else in this day and age, to completely bypass all that nonsense of coming back later and get everything on the first go. So why did I come here first? Well, there's this place here. Well, you can access it from earlier too, but that's the end of the level right here. And there's a dragon, but you know what? Let's drop into the water. Or not. There's a beach here. And there's a cavern. And there's a key. I wanted the key, because the key opens a chest, and the chest is somewhere. It's not at the end. So basically the game requires you to explore further and then come back. Retrace your steps a little bit. I did like that when I was a kid. The game is really big on exploration. And this is Astor.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Hey Spyro, get out of my lawn! And yeah, grumpy, well not grumpy maybe, but old dragons with their war stories and their nasty Gnorc and their lives. Or lack of lives, because they're not old people, and it sucks for old people, really. But I guess I'm not going to start a conversation on that. Let's just move on right here, and this is a well, but there's nothing up on top to take the water in the well, so let's just check it out, because, oh god, it's empty. And in fact, it's not really a well, really. And there's a dragon. It's Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Except now you're stuck down here, because how did he get in here? You're big dragon, okay? And the entrance is a tiny well. How did you get in here to get frozen in the first place? Did you get... But then you would have need to fall as a statue? It makes no sense at all. Whatever. Let's just not think about it. Instead, let's go over here. Because there's more treasure. And there's another dragon. Ah. Bunk into everything. This place is really nice. I love this place, like super treasure land. I thought I could get all of them. There we go. We're almost done with this level, I think. And this is Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Of course, we wouldn't run into trouble. What are you saying? But yeah, these guys are basically telling things that I've already said. So I beat them to the punch, and yeah, let's find the last 5 gems now. I believe I might have missed a chest on this area earlier. I got that just over there. No chest over here. Maybe it's up on... Yeah, maybe it's up here. It's not on top of here. Okay. Well, yeah, when you step on those, it lights up and then you can save your game there. We'll get to do that soon because it'll be the end of the episode soon, so... there's a gem. 2 gems, okay. So that means I missed more than 1. I thought I might have missed maybe a 5 gem, but I think they're here. There's one here. So there's gotta be some gems here. Oh, there they are. Aha! 200 out of 200, and we have all 4 dragons and the egg. 6% of the game complete. And now we will go through this thing, return home, and see ya! So that was Stonehill. Pretty short level, introductory level. And they get scared of us, as they should be. And what we're going to save, I'm going to save over here, and let's rewatch this dragon first. Now that it's open, because you can choose to rewatch a dragon.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
So that was kind of interesting. Like I said, his dialogue changes, so sometimes it's worth it to check again. But most of the time, not really, so I'm not gonna do it. I just knew it because it was this dragon. So yeah, this has been Miracle Gaming with Let's Play Spyro the Dragon and Camera. Yes. And I will see you the next time for Camera. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that then. For Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. See ya!